Cockney and Son, now don't be daft. We've got proper opinions and plenty of graft. Old school chat with a podcast twist. So stick the kettle on, you don't want to miss. Cockney and Son, 2 generations in one London. Cool, blimey, governor.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another amazing episode of Cockney and Son, episode 19.
19.
Autumn is officially here.
It is. The leaves are falling.
There we go. What else happens?
The clocks will...
They're going back. When are they going back?
Saturday.
They're going back Saturday. So we lose an hour.
No.
We gain an hour.
We're going now.
Whoever knows. This is what we spoke about before. We don't need it.
No, we don't need it. But yeah, it's all happening this weekend. That means it'll start getting dark again. It's getting dark, what? 7 o'clock.
It's going to get dark, isn't it? Get dark.
So it'll be even more now. And you look at your clock and you think, oh, that's late. I better get out of bed. It's only about 3:30.
It's the first week of half term. You're probably wondering, why is it so quiet in your house?
What have you done with them?
Well, Richard's actually taken him swimming so we could do this.
Okay.
So that's how
nice.
committed he is to our podcast.
Yes.
Let's kick it off then with a little bit of this.
Cool, blimey, governor. It's now time for a bit of a natter.
So you've done me a favour.
I have.
Because you've sort of set yourself up for this section without me even prompting you. Because you don't know anything about this episode,
I don't know.
You've literally just sat down, ready to go.
No, I've driven all the way from central London.
Yeah, but you're such a professional now. You don't even need to know anything. You just sit down and go.
Exactly.
We spoke about it's officially like autumn and you said, oh, it's dark, and you get dark. So that's a typically British thing, isn't it? That we say the same thing. We've spoken about that before.
Yeah, we do.
For a bit of a natter, today we're going to talk about misconceptions about being British. So this is what the world, the countries around us think.
Okay.
When you say to an American or somebody from China or wherever, what do you think about British people? They may say one of these things.
Yeah, they might, yeah.
And we'll be like, we're definitely not like that, okay? I shouldn't even have to ask this question. You don't even have to give an answer to make this one not true, okay? We all speak like the royal family.
We all speak about the royal family?
No,
like the royal family?
We speak...
We speak
like the royal family.
Well, I think that stems back to the early movies.
Yeah?
And the newsreaders and all that. They used to have that posh accent.
I mean, you do sound more like Del Boy than Prince Charles, don't you?
Well, yes, because I'm a Londoner.
Can you do a posh accent?
Yeah, yes, I can do a posh accent, because I'm from Chelsea.
Right.
But that's not
me.
I
don't think they can. I can do a posh accent, because I'm from Chelsea, We live off tea and crumpets. So you definitely tea obsessed.
I like a nice cup of tea.
But we don't live off it, because there's actually a TikTok thing that a lot of travellers come to England or whatever, and they go home and they say that there's an alarm that goes off at like 11.
Yeah.
And it's the law that everyone has to go and make a cup of tea.
Really?
And I think people actually believe that.
Nah, yeah.
Obviously, Richard drinks tea. I don't, but the kids, they like a cup of tea.
Yeah,
whenever you have a tea, the girlie's like...
Yeah, she nicks it.
I need to have that cup of tea.
If I look away, it's gone.
But crumpets, I like a crumpet. I wouldn't say I live off them.
No, I don't think that's a true one.
Probably the wrong time of the year to say this one, but it rains every day. I wouldn't say it rains every day, but it does. We do notice.
Oh yeah,
a lot of rain
in certain areas, up north and that, and maybe Wales and that. It does rain quite a bit, doesn't it?
We actually did have quite a good summer.
Yeah,
I feel.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I mean, we weren't going to catch fire like they predicted.
No. There's always a hosepipe ban, isn't there?
Remember last year we had those few days of 30 degrees and we were going to burn. It's going to be like that every year, but that never happened.
We do like a weather-related
emergency. We'll talk about the weather, yeah.
Because like in about a month's time, if we get snow, it'll be shut, roads will be shut, everyone will be out getting salt, toilet paper, water. We're seasonally dramatic. There's a leaf on the track.
Yeah, it might.
Cancel.
It's the wrong kind of snow.
Yeah. We all have bad teeth.
We all got bad teeth?
That is Americans. I think that's started in America. Like a lot of Americans think that we have bad teeth. But what I will say is, I think a lot of Americans have forgotten what natural teeth look like.
Of course, yeah.
I mean, Essex, there's quite a lot of good looking teeth.
I know, but some of them like.
But you can tell. This is my thing.
Yeah,
Don't get me wrong. These are my teeth. My teeth are real.
Yeah, true.
So your teeth. You did a lot of fights when you were younger. You can tell. So we're not going to get into a teeth slagging off thing.
Tell, yeah.
But you can tell people that have got fake teeth.
Yeah,
so unless your teeth are like missing and terrible and smashed up, I can see why you would do that. Yeah. But you can still tell that they're not real.
Yeah, of course.
So it's not like you can have real teeth, fake teeth put in, and you wouldn't notice. No. You can tell. But yeah, I would say that we probably
just to
have normal teeth.
Just to gleam.
Yeah. I would say we have normal teeth.
Yeah.
If you went to LA and all
but
those
it's a big thing
places,
out there in America, isn't it? The teeth, you know.
So obviously we said number one was we speak like the royal family, but this one is everyone's obsessed with like the royal family. Like, I think it's very obvious that there's like people that love the royal family,
of course, yeah.
and there's people that are not interested at all.
Not interested at all, no. But it's like the tourists. It's like anyway, isn't it? They come over and they want to go to Buckingham Palace. And, I mean, I live 10, 15 minutes from the palace, and very rare I go out that way.
I live 10 minutes from Buckingham Palace.
I do.
Oh, my rubbish gets picked up 3 times a day.
And sometimes I used to do his hair, you know.
Whose?
When he was not before he became king.
Yeah.
Charlie, I used to do his hair.
You used to do his hair?
I used to go and cut his hair, yeah. And when I pulled up there once, the policeman said, so I've come to do his hair. He said, have you got a permit? I went, no, just cut a little bit off the back and the sides.
A pattern. Let's get an edit out of that one. Right. So I would say that I do like the royal family. I am interested in the royal family. Not so much though, since I loved the Queen.
Yeah.
And I love anything that she did. I liked watching her.
Oh, yeah,
not so much Charles.
Well, he hasn't done anything, has he?
No, but I'm not going to say anything bad about him.
No,
I'm just saying the Queen was like.
I'm not saying anything bad about him, but I mean, when you see the amount of work that the Queen done.
Yeah.
And where she was going. I mean, you've hardly seen him in the 2 years that he's been king. And I think it will change now that if, when his time comes that he has to give up or, he retires. And
King William.
And William and Kate take over with that modern look. Yeah. He'd most probably be...
What is Kate's birth surname?
Middleton, yeah.
Are we related?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But you're not allowed to talk to
Not
them.
allowed to say anything, yeah.
Kate, come on, listen to the podcast.
She's my long lost
sis.
Talk
to your family.
She's going to be long lost sis.
The Queen was the last monarch that it was a big thing.
Yeah.
Charles has always said he wants to, stop it being so eccentric and stuff.
No, he didn't say that. He would.
Yeah. I have wondered if there would ever be a chance that Princess Charlotte, and the boy ended up going somewhere, staying together, and then they ended up getting married. Then I was invited to the palace for the wedding.
Yeah.
You'd be banned. You'd be like Meghan Markle's dad. You know when that was all going on.
Oh yeah, the poor guy. Yeah, he got banned. He got elbowed, didn't he?
Anyway.
Yep.
So we're not all obsessed, but it's like anything else. It's on the TV, so we all have an opinion. We all say cheerio, pip pip. Do you ever say cheerio?
No.
I don't think that was.
No, I say Cheerios when I get me breakfast. Cheerios.
Yeah.
No.
What is pip pip?
I've no idea. I think it's from the film, isn't it?
Pip pip. Pip pip. I don't even know what that means. So obviously British people might have said that before. Cheerio. Cheerio, but be back soon.
That's what most But when they most really misheard it, when they said be back, they pip pat.
When I worked in America, legally.
Why did you name drop a bit?
When I was overseas, and then I was 17, and then I used to say like cheerio, because I knew that the American
they love it.
Kids of my age would be like, oh no,
you should get. You get Americans come over.
Yeah,
and they just. I remember once when I was on the doing my delivery, the cab pulled up, and I was talking to a cab driver. The cab pulled up, and this family got out, and because they were hearing us talking, they were just staring. So I came away, and then the woman goes, "Oh, can you say something else?" And I go,
"What did you say?"
I went, "Good blimey, Governor."
Did you say that? Got any, son? Got any? But when we went to New York, I would say that I didn't feel like I was in America in a sense that it's like London where it's so diverse.
Oh yeah.
America, like New York was like that. So you didn't really hear loads of
No,
like
I
American
think years ago when in New York it was a big thing. Like they love your accent and all that. I mean, when I went the first time before I went with you, people were going, you know, where are you from? Were you from London? And all that game.
Where are you from? Everyone just knows London.
They love it.
We are all polite and reserved. No, you're definitely not.
I'm polite.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, you know, that's called manners.
Do you know what it is? It's because a lot of things like we overuse the word sorry.
Yeah.
For
everything. Yeah.
Sorry, even when it's not your fault.
Yeah.
If you, that's a British thing. So you bumped into someone, and that's been that people have noticed that on social media. Where they go, we just use the word so much that we're sorry about that. Sorry.
Everything was sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
I don't know why we do that.
You make a mistake. You go, oh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry about that. We eat fish and chips every Friday. Now that's true in schools. Schools is like a bit. Don't go into your whole delivery.
No, that is true in schools. But
I delivered on Fridays.
No, that is true.
Chippy Friday.
Yeah, that is true. But I mean,
that
used to be a thing back in the day. Like people used to have fish and chips on a Friday, but
so much choice now.
You've got and you know.
Do you like fish and chips?
Oh, I love it.
Do you just bit cod, chips, mushy peas?
I don't do mushy peas.
No, you don't like them.
That's a northern thing.
Is it?
Well, the posh people now they've changed the name from mushy peas to crushed peas.
Oh, can I have one cod portion of chips on smashed?
No,
was it crushed? I could eat it, but I wouldn't say it's one of those things that I have to really fancy it, and then when I eat it, after I feel a bit like.
No, it's nice. I mean,
kids like it. We all live in cute cottages. Because that's the English countryside view.
Yeah.
Because we do have a nice countryside.
Oh, we've got a lovely countryside. You go to some places...
better than everyone
You
else's.
go to some places, are beautiful.
Yeah.
You know. And you've got that, you know, they do look like, especially at Christmas time, if it does snow, it looks like a Christmas scene, Christmas card scene, or a chocolate box lid, don't they say?
And whenever we drive through them or we go to one, I do think, it'd be nice to live in a little cottage town, but then I don't think it would be, because then everyone knows your business.
Well, everyone knows who you are, and like
coming to the end, when you got a few more. But we do like a roast dinner on a Sunday.
Yeah, lovely.
Sunday roast. So that's not a thing in other countries, no.
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
So I would imagine the equivalent in America is like Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We got the turkey. We got the pumpkin pie.
Independence Day, is it? Dave?
That's when the aliens attacked, isn't it?
Of course, yeah.
Today we celebrate our independence. Yeah. Independence Day. Something to do. They chased the British out.
They did.
No clue, but we do love Americans.
Yeah.
And I always put a post up if I remember or I see it. Happy 4th of July.
Yeah, you do.
We're all pale and sunburn easily. Guilty.
Oh, you know, especially like the older generation, because they didn't realise how bad the sun was years ago. They just used to go down the beach.
So I'm going to digress
and burn.
Yeah, and then come back, because I know we spoke about conspiracy theories before, right?
You ain't got another one, have you?
Yeah, I do actually.
All right, here we go.
So, and it's about sunburn.
Okay.
Quickly, I'm going to try and explain this as quick as I can. Obviously, evolution is like pond into bird into this, and then we turn human. So billions of years of whatever, hundreds of thousands of years of evolution. Why do we get sunburn? Because wouldn't you think, you know, like how animals have like feathers to protect them and skin that changes colour to adapt to the thing, and the skin that's hard. Why do we get sunburn? If we've been on this planet...
Because that sun's hot, isn't it?
No, but what I'm saying is, wouldn't you think that if we're evolving... So some people say that humans haven't always been on this planet.
Okay.
So we've put here
so we're aliens.
At a later date.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. So we didn't get as much evolution.
Okay.
Because it is a bit weird how the sun is always there. And if we are evolving and adapting to certain things, like we grew the thumbs at one point and all that sort of stuff, so we can lift things up.
Okay.
Don't worry about the skin. Just get burnt. They will have a 2-for-1 in Boots.
Yeah.
Soon.
Factor 50.
That Two Daddies in London family will love it and talk about it on their social media.
Yeah,
I love it.
You love
It's the best sun cream out there.
Yeah.
I'm not getting paid to say that. Obviously, this is true. Going back now.
We do, yeah.
We queue for everything. We just queue.
We do queue. We're good at queuing. Well, you've got to queue, you know. Well, you can't just all rush to the front or something.
We are proud queuers. Right. I think this is the last one. Oh no, our food is bland. But I think that's because traditional like food. Because I saw this thing the other day, it was quite funny actually, where somebody shared a picture of someone's dinner. Now I don't know where they got the picture from because it didn't look great, but it was like meat and potatoes and veg or whatever, but it didn't look like a thing. And somebody wrote, why in 2025 do British people still eat like they've got rations? Like eat, because I think aesthetically traditional British food doesn't look good. Do you like that word? Do you know what it means?
That's a big word. No.
What it looks like.
Oh, what?
So what it looks like.
Could you just say what it looks like?
Oh, sorry. Wednesday, your food look like. Basically, what I'm saying is the food doesn't look nice. Obviously, nowadays it's all like fancy and whatever. But I'm just saying, if you look at, say, shepherd's pie or like meat and potatoes, steak and liver, or whatever, steak and kidney, they don't really look nice. So I think British food.
Well, it depends who does it. I mean, some people do it quite nice. Other people just sling it down. It's all in the presentation.
But I think it's taken a while for British people to
try
like, add spices.
Yeah, of course. Try different
stuff.
Different stuff. Yeah, of course.
Like that's what I'm saying. So when they say bland, it's probably not bland. It's because if you look at like say a tomato ketchup, like Heinz tomato ketchup, in England, it probably has say like this if people are watching like this many ingredients. Americans has this because they don't have those as strict laws about what they put into their food.
Of course,
so they have so much put into their food that they probably do think it's bland, but what actually it tastes is normal.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't think it's bland. I just think there's nothing injected into it or put into it. Have you seen the size of an English lady went to work in New York and she said it's very expensive. I saw this on TikTok. So she obviously wanted to get some food in to make her lunch, and then she showed these. She said, I just ordered 4 chicken breasts, and when she showed them, they were like, I've never seen a chicken. She was like, what are these chickens out here, like monster chickens? Like, but it's where they pump so much stuff.
That's right,
Disclaimer, we don't know that. I just see on TikTok, so it must be true. And the final one, which is probably not the best one to end on, but I just stuck on the list. So we all know the Beatles personally. Obviously, we don't.
We all know the Beatles personally.
Have you met a Beatle?
I saw them coming out of a studio when I was about 7 or 8. But no, I don't. I haven't gone up to them and say, "Hi, Paul. Hi, Ringo, George."
Ringo used to. This is my involvement with the Beatles. Yeah. One of them was the voices on Thomas the Tank Engine.
That's right, Ringo.
The narrator.
Yeah.
And then in college, when I went to college for that time, I wrote a thing about George Harrison.
Okay.
Don't know why I did that, but no, I don't. We don't. No one knows the.
We don't know him personally. No,
unless you're famous. No. And that. Well, those are the misconceptions about British people.
Yes.
So if you are listening from abroad, because obviously we did get a message.
But we are loved around the world.
We are loved. We're quaint and cute.
Yes.
And actually, we are actually known now, I think, since social media and everyone, that we have a great sense of humour. We love an insult.
We love an insult. We've got banter. Yeah. We can make something funny out of like anything.
Some of us can. But what I'm saying is, Americans, now they've come and seen our humour.
Yeah.
And actually, 2 things now, because of social media, and Americans, not just Americans, people travelling here and then they're going home, is obviously what we say to people and how it would be considered massive insult.
Some of our
but it's just banter.
Yeah, well, I mean, some of our sayings, some of them thinking, why are they saying that? But it's just the way we are, and we have got that great sense of humour that we can laugh.
I could probably say it because I'm going to tick the bit that says explicit thing on the podcast. But this American was like, I love that I've learned all these, like, I know he said, oh my god, I love that I learned all these like British like cusses because I just call people bell ends and they just don't know what I'm talking about. And the last one is the drink culture. Like we are just say like what like me going out when I was younger, maybe not that. That would probably be considered as a raging alcoholic in like America.
Yes,
like we can handle our drink.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but the thing is, it's like a lot of countries got to drink culture. Got to drink culture, but
I think ours is up there. Not so much nowadays. I think it will die out.
When you see the poll of what they brought out, I think a couple of years ago, we weren't even near the top.
Really? But I just think, like, if you went out, like, I'm going to say back a good few years ago, like, you know, when I used to go out, where it was like, because there's not many clubs open now that did like the 2-for-1 Thursday shots for this, such that, and then you would pre-drink as well.
Well, a lot of people, they have a drink before they go out, don't they?
Yeah.
And because like some of the prices of the drinks nowadays.
Yeah. But I just mean, like, that was the whole point of going out, was the whole getting ready for like an hour, then pre-drinking as much as you could, so you didn't have to buy the drinks. But then realistically, it was like 2-for-1, and it was like £3.
Yeah.
So it weren't a lot of money.
No. My first pint was 15 pence.
Was it ale?
Yes, and
did they pour it out of a barrel?
15 pence, and
the cork come out.
And Keith the other night went out last night actually.
Yeah.
To a dark match to some pub up in the city. £8.10 for a pint. Wow. £8.10.
Wow.
Crazy.
I don't know what the price of a drink is because I don't go out. It's now time for a rant this week, but it's a little bit different.
Ooh.
Because it's my rant.
Adam and Eve it? Would you? I can't believe it. Adam and Eve it.
So what I want to say is, I know why fireworks are going off at the minute.
Fireworks?
Diwali.
Oh, yeah.
I do not have a problem.
I do not. What
Sorry.
Is that? Sorry. Is that your Cockney accent coming back? Oh dear.
I dislike. Sorry, reverted back there. So I don't have a problem with Diwali.
Yeah.
Absolutely celebrate all you want.
Yeah.
Random fireworks going off anywhere. Like, there was ones going off literally from like 9. And I think the last one that I heard was like 12 at night. Okay. Yeah. So I know that people are going to be like, oh, but like when you've got, it's a party pooper. But what I'm saying is, if it was a display, like go to the display because they're celebrating a big firework. You know, like New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
You know, they go all out. I don't mind that. I like fireworks. Yeah. You know, exploding over the Disney castle as you watch. What I'm saying is, just the random ones, I don't think that you should be allowed to set them off.
What, in your back garden?
Wherever. Because it's not just like the dog. Like, obviously, Belle hates them.
Yeah, of course.
The girlie likes fireworks, but I think it's more like the random bangs that scares her. You've got people that probably suffer with, like, PTSD. You know, like people that have been in situations like that. And that can so there is a side to it that is not, I get it, fireworks are great and stuff, but I think when they're just like randomly going off, and kids get them anyway, I'm sounding like an old man now, but this is a rant, kids get them and they throw them in streets and like kids get hurt. That
for years. But I mean, years ago it would just you got the fireworks for the bonfire night and maybe New Year, not so much New Year's Eve like years ago, but now, as you say, it's all different activities going off, and they let fireworks off at weddings and
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I know that like it happens and stuff like that, it starts around this time every year.
Yeah, of course,
like Diwali, and then obviously you've got like November, the 5th of November. Remember the 5th of November. And like, so it's this period of time where people just get a bit firework happy.
I should be out next week going.
Yeah.
Penny for the guy.
How much will you make?
Well, it all depends where I go. I mean, when we was kids, we used to go down by the Chelsea football ground. Yeah. Made a fortune.
Well, if your guy's anything like your Tracy Island, you should make a lot of money.
I quite agree.
But so how do you feel about fireworks?
No,
do you feel But you don't have a dog, or that goes crazy, or a kid to get to bed.
You know, around what normally they go to Battersea Park.
Yeah.
And you used to go down there, and it was like just go down for the nearest Saturday to bonfire night. They would do a display. And have a big fire, but they don't have to fire now because obviously health and safety.
A little tip for sparklers Richard always puts up is put it in a carrot so the kids can't burn their hands.
Oh, okay.
It's a little tip for you. From Risk Assessment Rich.
Yeah, that's quite good. Good idea. Yeah.
I get it. You want to do a little party and do fireworks in your garden, and I get it, but it's just annoying.
It's annoying, yes.
It's annoying, and I think it shouldn't be
I
allowed.
mean, some of them are quite loud, aren't they? Some of them are quite,
I just think it's like if there was a time, which I know no one would, like in COVID where everyone used to go out and bang their saucepans and thank me,
on a Thursday, 8 o'clock.
They should say, right, if you're going to celebrate that, you need to do it at this time.
Yeah.
If you're going to do it yourself, this time, or you'll be arrested and fined. Or use that money to pay for potholes.
But I mean, some of them fireworks must be quite expensive now, I would have thought.
Belle doesn't like it. I had to wrap her up in a blanket.
Yeah.
She slept on my head. She follows me around.
That's not a normal dog, though, let's be fair.
Yeah. She's like this, Grandad.
Yeah, it's not.
Grandad.
Oh, no. It's a wonder she's not in here by now.
So I just think that we should just ban them from homes.
Okay.
Because you probably don't get it a lot. Because in your courtyard gardens, they would probably hit the building. Whereas out here, you've got a lot more space.
Yeah. You don't get a lot.
In Southwest One.
But yeah, you get the kids just obviously going around, and as you say, they sold them or break the sticks off the rockets and fire them along the road and that.
On the estate, just to prove that I'm not a party pooper, this up. I remember one time I had fireworks with my friends, and where there was a lot of building on the estate, we got a scaffolding pole.
Yeah.
And put it in.
Yeah.
And then fired them
like a bazooka.
So I know that's really dangerous, and don't. That's
what you've done it. But you've done it to kids, haven't you?
Yeah. You say, where you been?
Yeah.
When the lights come on,
and then
you better get home.
You get chased by the old Bill or the neighbours.
Quick,
then the neighbours used to tell your mum.
Run. So yeah, I think 2025. Too much happens around at the minute. Things going off that could. Like I say, PTSD.
So what you're saying is that should just be
ban him.
You should say what you're saying is that they should just have organised displays.
Or someone should invent silent ones.
Silent fireworks.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, you wouldn't know when they've gone off.
Well, the light would give it away.
There you go.
Surely 2025.
Well, like silent disco people go to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or just put it on an iPad. So watch that fireworks display with your ear defenders on.
What watch it on your massive tellies.
What do we think? Banning fireworks, or am I just old and getting grumpy?
Most probably, yeah.
I don't know where I get that from. I like that. I can see why you like a rant. I might take over.
Yeah, you take over. You loved it. You was going into one there.
Right. It's now time for a little question.
Don't sugarcoat it. Sometimes in life, you just gotta say it like Steve.
We got a question. Now, it hasn't said this in this question, but I assume this person may have watched the podcast on YouTube and see your relationship with Belle at the end. Remember, she jumped up on you and stuff like that. Well, okay, so Steve, my dog growls every time my new boyfriend comes over. I've always thought animals were a good judge of character. Should I take it as a sign? So basically, she's got a new boyfriend and her dog don't like the boyfriend.
The dog is getting a bit jealous.
No, it says...
No, but sometimes they do get a bit jealous, don't they? If she's showing a bit of affection to the boyfriend, the dog may be a little bit jealous. Where that dog has most probably got all the attention.
No, but she's saying, I've always thought animals are a good judge of character.
Okay, yeah.
That's what she's saying. So should she take it as a sign that the dog... So
she's thinking of getting rid of the boyfriend to satisfy the dog?
I'm guessing because we were saying that animals loved you.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So why would an animal not like someone? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So is it just Belle, or is every cat's like you?
Cats like me, yeah.
Have you been to someone's house and they've never met the dog before and they've been all over you?
No, not all the time. I mean, I used to be chased by dogs and that, you know.
I suppose the only way that I think that I would actually go, oh, why is this? Is that if, like Belle, if
they
she
can sense stuff, don't they?
Yeah, but if any new person come in, I know how Belle's going to react. Yeah. She can try and rip their throat out.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but if every time someone came in new, she was loving and then someone came in and she weren't, that's when I would go, well, that's it. Cool. She's not like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the history of this dog is like, but what do you think?
Well, it sounds like it might. The dog is obviously well looked after by the lady, and then
You think it's a jealousy thing?
maybe, yeah. I mean, it all depends. You know what it's like sometimes.
Belle gets jealous.
Yeah, Belle gets jealous. Sharon's cats. She's got 4 cats, and then sometimes when the neighbours' cats come in,
Yeah.
they're all like, "Who's
But
that?"
that's a territorial thing.
Yeah, I know, but but then if you show a bit of like you go down to stroke these
Yeah.
cats from next door, the others seem to.
I suppose what
Yeah.
you need to do is decide if you're going to end... Not that she's saying... Oh,
Yeah.
she's saying take it as a sign.
Yeah.
So I suppose if you're actually going to think about ending things because
Yeah,
your
but what
dog
if
don't
that
like
happens-
him, maybe you could work with the dog
But what? Yeah.
to get the dog to
Yeah,
like
but the thing
him.
is, though, that could happen to every boyfriend she gets.
Well, I'm obviously not because she.
I'm
she's
saying if the
asking.
boyfriend's if the dog's a bit of a jealousy dog, and every time someone new comes in and showing a bit of affection, they might be cuddling and all that, and the dog feels a bit left out.
I think it depends on what the dog's like normally.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we don't know that.
No.
Unless the dog comes in and the dog goes, "Oh, fuck off."
You're doing impressions now.
Get out of here.
You're so talented.
Yeah. Or he goes like this. Or when she goes out of the room.
Yeah.
If you don't have a dog or you've never had a dog,
Yeah.
some people are a bit scared of dogs.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So because I've been out.
It all depends what breed it is as well, doesn't it? They
Yeah.
can't, if they see a dog that's that's a big dog.
Or you know what to do with dogs and you're relaxed around them. If you're not relaxed around them, they think they
of
can
course. They
sense it.
Yeah, of course.
Or better see dogs home.
What, for the bloke? Or for the dog?
Let us know
Yeah.
how that pans out and if you keep the relationship going.
Yeah.
Woof woof.
Yeah.
See you later. Sausages.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry. Get excited.
yeah.
I got too excited. Time for our new favourite part of the podcast.
Yeah.
Get ready to laugh. It's now time for the Bleedin Dad Joke.
Get your tissues ready because you're going to be crying with
You are.
laughter with my jokes that I've got. See, look.
There she is.
Belle.
Hello, Belle.
Should we get rid of the girl's boyfriend? Grandad. Joke time.
Yes.
How many have you got?
I've got a couple.
2.
Yeah.
2 jokes.
I've got 2 jokes. I can do more.
Do you want to go first or second?
What do you mean? Oh, you're going to do one?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
go
we
on then.
said
You
last
go-
week. We're going to
All right, you go first.
battle the jokes. You want me to go first?
Yeah, go on then.
I told my wife
Yeah.
she should embrace her mistakes. So she gave me a cuddle.
Hey! Did
you get it?
Yeah, I've got it, yeah. You want my one?
That was a rubbish
All right
one.
then.
Started off slow too.
What do you call a woman that's got a full English breakfast on her head? Calf.
Why did I laugh? Okay, that was actually quite funny.
You got another one?
Oh God, I do. Why did I write this down? I thought it was funny.
Yeah, go on then.
What's orange?
Yeah.
It's terrible. Why do you know I'm letting you have it? What's orange and sounds like a parrot?
No idea.
A carrot.
You got them Christmas characters out, innit?
That was terrible.
Well, I've got one, right?
Okay.
So at the weekend, right, I
Yeah.
went to the beekeeper because I wanted to get some bees. I said, can I have 12 bees, please? He said, yeah. So he said, counted them up. And it was 13. I said, excuse me, sir, you've given me one extra. He said, it's a freebie.
Oh no. I don't think we're going to get invited to like the Comedy Shack or whatever. Right, last one, okay, that I'm going to give you.
Okay.
Okay. I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why.
Hey!
Why are you saying it? It's funny.
It is funny, yeah. I got another one.
Oh, terrible. Go.
I saw my mate the other day.
Mm-hmm.
He said that when his missus gets a bit sad, she likes to colour his tattoos in.
Yeah.
She just needs the shoulders of crayon.
Okay. So, although I didn't laugh, like, I'm not dying of laughter,
Yeah.
I do think yours were better than mine.
Yeah.
So,
Of course.
do you think this is better than Cockney slang?
Yeah, of course it is, yeah.
Okay. I'm really gonna next week. I'm really gonna like find some really good funny jokes.
Yeah?
Not stupid dad ones, like proper like funny ones.
Yeah, like my ones.
No, proper funny ones.
Well, they were funny.
Right.
You like the bee one?
But it's not funny. It's more like I'm laughing because it's so stupid, you know. I want to like side split, laugh, cry, can't continue with the podcast.
Well, I've got some of them, but you can't say them on live TV.
Well, you can, you just have to like
on live
change them.
TV.
You have to change them slightly. Okay, so I'm really sorry that I let you down this week on episode 19 of the Bleedin Dad Joke, because obviously I've not been around as long. Do you have anything you want to say before we end it?
About what?
Anything in general?
No, not really. Just
yeah.
Tune in on Fridays.
Yeah.
You know, like you do.
And this week you're going to learn to put the link on.
I will try and learn the link.
I'm going to show you that now.
I will try and do the link.
And
when you're talking about link, I thought you were talking about the old spray.
No, Lynx. I got you that for Christmas.
Yeah, I know.
Lynx, Grandad. It's called Lynx OAP. It smells like wee. There we go. That's my own joke. That's so much funny. So we're going out for dinner. Chinese restaurant. Kids are going to be feral.
Yeah, of course.
Probably going to give them their iPads.
Yeah.
And feed them before we go, and they could just sit under the table.
Feed them before we go.
Just sit them under the table.
Yeah.
Because we won't get prawn cracker.
No,
they'll be gone.
No, the girlie,
she'll eat them.
That's like a,
and they've gone swimming.
And then she gives you, a look. If you try and take one,
takes your hand off.
She'll break your fingers.
Yeah, and then you'll look that way, and she'll be in the kitchen.
Yeah, of course.
Or she needs to go to the toilet.
Yeah. Oh, you always have to go to the toilet every time we go into a restaurant. As soon as before we sit down, I need to go to the toilet.
But this, because obviously we don't follow anyone back, because we don't do Cockney saying all the way. But we'll follow anyone back who can guess who suggested we go for a Chinese.
Yes.
It's easy.
I can't think of any. I can't.
Oh, look, chicken back bean. I know them all. Chicken back bean. Ribs.
Yeah, barbecue ribs.
Chicken balls. Even though you don't want them,
yeah.
got chicken balls. Go have chicken balls.
Chicken balls.
And if there's a slight little bit wrong with it,
the girl just likes
the whole
the
packet goes. She just eats the batter.
She's
so unhealthy.
She just likes the batter.
If you do right, so we're gonna end it just quickly.
Yes.
A quick one for anyone out there who does have some really good jokes. Yeah, but obviously I don't want you to see them because I know you look at DMs and never answer them, and then
you told me not to answer them.
No, you can just carefully answer them. You can always email your jokes to Lewis, because I haven't got a business email for this podcast yet.
Yeah.
So Lewis at twodadsinlondon.com, and send me some funny jokes that I can try and
do me, are you?
Yeah, I need some help.
Okay.
Any comedians out there?
Right.
Yeah? See you next week.
Yeah. Ta-ra.
And also, a little bit of joy. We spread the joy. So we'll see you next week for some more joy. Alright? Joy. That's it for this week's Cockney and Son. If you had a laugh, hit follow or subscribe, whatever button's in front of you. Leave us a review if you're feeling fancy, and don't forget to share it with someone who loves a bit of a moan. We're on Instagram and TikTok at Cockney and Son, so come say hello. Thanks again if you've made it this far, and until next time, cheers from the old man and the not so young one.